All the nerd fighters!
Let's talk sleep. The heck is this, you strange ginger child? Hey, chill out. This is Polyphasic Sleep. Sleeping several times per day as opposed to just one, which is monophasic sleep. That's what we normally do. It's mostly done with the goal of having more awake hours per day. But polyphasic is an umbrella term that can be anywhere from 2 to 6 times per day. The 2 time per day way is also known as biphasic sleep, a good example being the Spanish siesta style, or every single college kid in America. The way polyphasic sleep works is it basically tricks your body into immediately initializing REM sleep, instead of waiting the typical 45 to 75 minutes. REM sleep is also the most important stage of sleep. That's where all your brain repairs and body repairs go on. It's also a really good band from Georgia. I thought this would be a neat topic because I've thought about doing this several times before. Sleep is for the weak. There's segmented, which is simply sleeping twice, 3.5 hours a day, and then it moves on to stuff like biphasic sleep, which is generally like 5 hours major sleep and 90-minute nap, or 6 hours sleep and a 20 to 30-minute nap. Dual core is kind of like a combination of segmented and biphasic sleep. You basically start with a 3.5 hour segment, then a 1.5 hour segment, and then a 20 to 30 minute power nap. You can also do a 2.5 hour, 1.5 hour, and 2 20-minute power naps. Next is the everyman, which is 1 4.5 hour major sleep and 2 20-minute power naps. But like most polyphasic sleep schedules, there's a couple of different variations. There's also an everyman with a 3-hour sleep and 3 20-minute naps, and an everyman with a 1.5 hour sleep and 4 to 5 20-minute power naps. If that didn't make you tired just thinking about it, now we're going into the super extreme schedules. 2 hours of total sleep. In the words of a very wise man, F that. The Dimaxion is 4 30-minute naps with very strict adhesion to making them once every 6 hours. Finally, there's the Uberman, which is 6 20-hour naps. Again, strict adhesion is needed, but this is once every 4 hours instead of every 6. Alright, I get it, these people are crazy. Why would I want to do that? Lots of people use these for the previously stated reason. It frees up more time in the day. No one can argue that sleeping less means staying awake more. And biphasic sleeping schedules have even been shown to be natural. There's a reason we get tired around midday. Your body is getting used to breaking up sleep whereas most of the time, you just sleep all at once. You have to make sure that you're waking up and going to sleep at pretty much the exact same time every day. It really does make a difference. I mean, think about it this way. Right now you sleep for around 8 hours a day. That means for every hour you sleep, you're awake for 2 hours. On something like the Uberman or the Dimaxion schedule, you sleep for 2 hours, which means you're awake for 22. That means for every hour you're sleeping, you're staying awake for 11 hours. You can easily see how missing a nap can screw you up for the rest of the day. Since these are so hard to turn into habits, you absolutely need the loudest, most annoying, set across the room alarm clock. Anything else is just going to have its snooze button molested constantly. Even then, you're likely to be mostly a zombie for the next 3 to 10 days. The biggest risk is microsleeps, which is where your brain shuts down for very short amounts of time. Imagine that while driving. After adjusting, lots of people report feeling invigorated, refreshed, and having very vivid dreams. So if you decide to do one of these fancy macated schedules, let me know. I'm genuinely curious about what happens when someone switches to polyphasic sleep. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel and my own. DFTBA. Niall, I will see you tomorrow. Azrael, out.